What's up, you guys? Welcome back to skeffscomicknowledge. I'm Skeff, and thank you so much for checking out today's video. I really appreciate it. Like we said in the thumbnail and in the title, let's just get right into it. I'm going to show you how much potential profit I may make off of this 4-book submission from books that I picked up from this local show about 2 months ago. And it is kind of crazy how much prices have changed within that past 2 months. Small little recap, the 4 books that I had sent off to get pressed and clean and then fast track graded through CGC were an ASM 316, an ASM 252, a Daredevil issues number 9 and 10, the first and second and then cover appearance of Echo from that Daredevil run. And I'm also going to show you guys the total cost I have into all the books, including the pressing grading fees, along with what the potential profit is going forward if I were to sell them now at what their fair market value is of what I found for their most recent completed sold listings. A little bit of disclaimer, I do already know the 4 books and what their grades are already, so it is so it's not going to be as surprising as it normally is, but I'm still going to try to make it just as fun because I am still excited about what I got back. Alright, so the first book up that we got is The Amazing Spider-Man. Make sure they don't see the grade because it's still a surprise for you guys. Is The Amazing Spider-Man 316. Cheat sheet. Price on the book I paid for this was $80 raw. The cost of fast track pressing it through Gary was $40, and then the fast track and grading fee, because it's still on the old price scale, was $24. So that's a grand total invested into this book of $144, which at the time I thought it was still a great price for this raw book. It looked like it was in great shape. 9.8 probably out of the question. I thought it was around that 9.4 to 9.6 range. Was secretly kind of hoping for that 9.6, and we got the 9.4. Not all is lost. Still a great grade in this book that has spiked up tremendously as of recent. So what I did see most recent sold listings are between that 450 to 500 range in this 9.4. So a potential maybe $350 profit off of this one. Also, please don't forget to Hulk smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure the notification bells are on so you guys know when I get to release my next videos. And please let me know down in the comments below if you guys are waiting for any books from CGC yourself, because these turnaround times are going to be exhausting. I have about 175 books still waiting to come back. It says scheduled for grading, so just cross my fingers. Hopefully they show up sooner rather than later. Okay, next book up is a personal favorite cover of mine, Amazing Spider-Man 252. This book I purchased online through Facebook, raw for $130. It looked like it was in really good shape via the Facebook. I thought maybe it was a 9.8. Once I got it in, I was able to see that it definitely not a 9.8. I thought it was easily that 9.4 to 9.6 range on the book. Like I said earlier, I have that $40 fast track pressing through Gary, the $24 for fast track CGC and grading. So a grand total invested into this book, $194. This one, they came back as a grade of a 9.4. I was hoping for that 9.6, but I knew it'd be between that 9.4 to 9.6 range. Still not complaining at all. Still a great book with a great cover and still a great grade. The last sold listings of this book that I was able to find are between that 550 to 600 range. And this one, even though this one's a newsstand, it's still all about the same price in this grade. So a potential profit of about $350 to $400 on this book if I was to move it now. Alrighty, next up was just a random whim of a pickup of a book at that show. This is Daredevil number 9, the first appearance of Echo. This book came out in 2000. This was a set that I found at the show, issues 9 and 10. I do believe the cover price tag for both of them was $60. I do believe he gave me a deal on both of them for $50. They looked like they were in tremendous shape. I was very excited to pick them up at that price point, and this was before they exploded with their CGC prices. So this book, I pretty much have an all-in of about $90 into this book with the fast track of $40, the fast track grading of $24, and then the cost of the book about $25. So $90 all in on this book. Like I said, it looked like it was in great shape. It definitely needed press because there was a roll along that spine there. So we got a... Yes, we did. We hit that 9.8. It was so cool. Awesome. So this was easily the steal of the show for me. So surprised to see what these books are doing. I knew this was a really cool character, and I knew there was a great price on those books. I was happy to pick them up. And at the time, when I did pick these up, the 9/8 were only around that $400 range. So hitting the last recent sales between $800 to $900 is a massive surprise. So that is what I found for some of the most recent sold listings. So a potential maybe $700 to $800 profit off of this book. Probably be saving this maybe for that next live sale that we do on June 4th. So make sure you check that out. You don't want to miss it out. We had some great books up last time, a great group of people, and it's going to be just as fun the next time. So all the books here you see will be for sale, but I might be saving them for that June 4th live sale. Side note, this Daredevil 9 and 10 had easily the best got milk advertisements on the back of these books. Like, check this out. Like, look at this amazing Hulk got milk ad. I'm just gonna give you a second to see if you can read that, but this is absolutely hilarious. Like, just the fact that this is just a really fun Hulk got milk advertisement, and the number 10 has a Spiderman one. Just a little bit extra icing on top of there. Just a fun little comic book in itself. But yeah, so got the 9/8 on the Daredevil 9, the first appearance of Echo. And the last book up on the short little CGC unboxing is going to be Daredevil number 10, her cover appearance and second full appearance, and an absolutely stunning cover by the great David Mack. David Mack does some of the best watercolors out there. Hands down, no questions asked. So this is another book that I said all in about $95 to $100, just like Daredevil 9. This one looks like it's in really good shape as well. I thought it would get that. I thought it would also hit that 9/8 as well. And let's see, did we do it? Oh man, we didn't though. We got that 9/6. I was so, oh man. I did find out the notes on all the books. This one had wear that I did notice it upon getting it back, that I did kind of notice sending it out. And it's one of those things where, like, you see the wear, and it's all about how the graders are subjecting that wear and how much it hurts the book. And this one, I knew it had some on there, and I thought maybe if I got lucky enough to hit that 9/8, it did not. Got the 9/6, and the last sold listings on this 9/6 are right around that like 250, 200 range. So a potential double up my profit up on this book, or I might just hold on to it. Who knows? But still, no complaints. Happy to get it in a 9/6. And everything got white pages. So my guesstimation of what the grades would be when they would come back was pretty accurate, so I wasn't disappointed at all. I figured they'd all come back higher than a 9/4, and I figured the Echo and the Daredevil, I figured the two Daredevil books had the best shot at the 9/8, and I'm super happy that at least one of them came back at 9/8. So the total amount that it took for all four books to get fast track pressed and then fast tracked through CGC and graded was a grand total of $516. If I were to sell all the books now for their fair market values, obviously take out fees and things like that, but a ballpark of $2,250 of what their kind of fair market value is right now, which would leave you with a potential profit of right around $1,700. So not a bad day at the show at all. Got really lucky with the Daredevil 9 and 10 just exploding with rumors out there. I knew they were a great pickup, and I knew one of them was definitely going to get that 9/8, just wasn't sure which one was going to get it. That's it for this video, guys. It's a short, sweet, quick little unboxing showing you what the potential costs and profits of this unboxing were, and maybe how it might affect you going forward on books you might get graded yourself. If you guys are looking for any other tips or tricks or anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to me on Instagram at skeffscomicknowledge.com. And or if you still don't have an Instagram and need an email, just reach me at skeffscomicknowledge@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you guys have about anything at all, or if you ever want to collaborate on a video, I would love to do that as well. Once again, shameless self-plug, June 4th, set your timers, 8:30 p.m. Going to have some fire with me for that show. It's going to be a blast, and I hope to see you guys there. Otherwise, that's it for this video. Skeff, out.